Hello everyone and welcome to our little Alberta Collegiate Invitational. We're back with another night of events. Tonight we got some Rocket League action between the three participating schools. We got State Trojans and Lethbridge College Kodiaks taking the pitch first, and then both teams will face the Keanu Huskies later in the evening as well. We'll should see the teams taking the field in just a couple seconds. On the side of Lethbridge College, we got Big Boy Rhett, Flying Silver, and the third there, Ikidikuya. Not sure how to pronounce the jumble of letters in the middle there, but on the side of Sate as well, we've got Massive Forehead, Radical Arctic, and their third missing anyone in the lobby, or not sure if HK Disco is playing as well. Just waiting for the players to jump in here. I think everyone seems to be ready to go. There we go. Yeah, we'll see the players taking the lobby here. Oh, Maxi there wasn't showing up on the spectating list before, but that'll be their third, and it looks like we will now finally get into the action. Sate in the red, Lethbridge in the blue, and Lethbridge getting aggressive right off the kickoff. Not much follow-up. Flying Silver will get demoed right off the bat as well. And there we go. Sate, with a great shot and a big save by Rhett right off the bat. A lot of back and forth action, but still no goals in the opening seconds. Radical Aerial with the pass down. And the combination from two players. A Massive Forehead puts it in the back of the net. As two players combining there and getting the touch together and pinching it into the back of the net. The Lethbridge Kodiaks not able to react to that play. And they will score the first goal of the game. Now we'll see if Lethbridge can respond to that. Only 30 seconds down in the game, and now Lethbridge looking to set up an attack. Maxi gets it past one, not going to get past the second. That one's going to be dangerous in front. Flying Silver, finds a post, not going to find the back of the net. Now Sate will go back the other direction. Radical Arctic popping this one high into the air, getting it over Silver, but not going to be able to make contact with it, and Rhett will get back to make the save. The demo from Icky will give them a little bit more time, but Maxi turns around on that one, puts it in the back of the net, and now just a minute in, Sate already finding themselves with a 2-goal lead here in game number 1. Couple of nice plays for them, just finding a way around the Kodiak defense. Not really doing anything too fancy at this point, just playing solid Rocket League. We'll see if Lethbridge can shore up those defensive issues. It's Big Boy Rhett. Has a little bit of trouble there on the defensive side. Lost an axle on his car or something. Tried to turn around. Just unable to recover. And that will be a third goal there. Those first two goals, Lethbridge really made Sate kind of work for them, but that third one definitely a little bit of a mistake there from the Kodiaks. We'll see what they can do here. There's a pass over to Maxi. He connects with it. It's off the backboard. And a huge bump from the Kodiaks. But the follow-up is there from Radical. Lethbridge almost got away with that one. It looked like Massive Aerial had a free goal, but gets bumped into the net by Rhett, which stopped that attack, but the follow-up was there. And the Kodiaks will fall down to a 4-0 deficit now. Good thing about Rocket League, though, only 5-minute games, and it's a best-of-5 series here tonight. So even if they drop game number 1, there's still lots of series left to be played. Another shot there from the Trojans, and that one will be off target. Now Lethbridge trying to come the other way, gets a shot on target, but Massive Forehead gets the save, and a demo comes through as well. But there's one going the other way for Lethbridge. Now trying to turn around on the attack. Ball sent deep into Sate's end. Now Lethbridge putting together a little bit of time in the offensive zone. Trying to see if they can find something. Oh, but they're not going to find it. Oh, that one almost on target from Massive Forehead. Going to be wide, though. The follow-up from Maxi High. The follow-up to that, though, is on target. Lethbridge just giving too many touches to the players from Sate without really getting in their way. Not getting 50s on them. And it'll now be a 5-0 lead here. Sate definitely coming into this one firing. Just catching Lethbridge off guard to start this one here. That one cleared away quite easily. Now, Icky going up the side for the Trojans. Flying Silver trying to get in front of that. Gets a shot on target, but Arctic does a good job getting in front of it. Big Boy Rhett just trying to get control of it. Not going to find it, though. Now this one back into Lethbridge's end, and a good fake there from Rhett. Jukes out the Trojans member, and now they'll look to build the other way. They do get one more touch before the demo comes through, and now the ball will get cleared out of Trojan's end. Oh, but not for long. This one's hit back in. Awkward for Massive Forehead. Gonna fake out one, though. Now the one-on-one does get blocked, though, so the ball will stay here in the red half for at least another few seconds. Now Radical Arctic will clear that one out, down into middle. Massive Forehead looking for the shot. Oh, instead it's a pass. Oh, just off. A good play there, actually, to look for the pass. It looked like the net was well guarded to the shot. Gets the pass across, but the shot was just wide. Ball still being kept in Trojan's end for the most part. The last couple seconds, though, the Kodiaks putting a little bit more pressure in these last couple minutes here. That one on target, and the save comes through from Lethbridge. Now they'll work the other direction. Not going to get very far, though, as this one's cleared right back in, and Sate has just really not given up many opportunities. Although the defense is starting to look quite a bit stronger here for Lethbridge. That one will once again be cleared away to midfield. Flying Silver up for that one, and actually is the first one to it. Gets it deep into the end and gets a 50 as well to keep pushing it around. This one could end up in front of the net, but Maxi, the good play to clear it back to the corner. The bump does come through, keeping the ball in Sate's end. This one's dangerous in the midfield. Silver's up for it, but Massive Forehead gets a piece of it first. Another ball put towards the center as the Kodiaks continue to try to find one here, but instead it'll be Sate going the other direction, and that's in the back of the net. So much solid pressure there for the Kodiaks, all undone with one shot. Now the lead will increase to 6-0, but that being said, a lot more promising showing from the Kodiaks in the last 2 minutes or so, really keeping Sate off the scoreboard and threatening with a couple opportunities of their own. Wouldn't be surprised if Game 2 ends up being a lot closer, as this one really has settled down and been a fairly close one in the last few minutes of it, barring those 4 really early goals that the Trojans found. Sate not looking like they're done with this one yet. Still 15 seconds to go, and they're threatening for another one. Here's Massive Forehead that's blocked out. Maxi trying to follow this one up. That's the reset, but not going to find the back of the net. Now 7 seconds. Radical Arctic off the ceiling, drops it down, but no one there, and it looks like time will expire. The Trojans taking game number 1 with a 6-0 victory, holding Lethbridge scoreless. Like I mentioned, that is only game 1, so still a lot of time for the Kodiaks to kind of put something together. Icky and Rhett both with 2 saves, doing a good job on the defensive half in the second sort of half of that match. We'll see what they have to offer on the offensive side. Held to just 2 shots throughout the entire 5 minutes. Sate had, I believe, 14 there. We'll see what both teams have to offer as we move into game number 2. The Lethbridge winning the kickoff, but it is right to Massive Forehead, and he'll push this back into Lethbridge's end. Won't stay there for long, though, and now the Kodiaks looking to get aggressive right off the bat. This one's in front. Flying Zilver decides to back up, though. Go back to the defensive end, and he will actually get demoed as well. And now Massive forehead putting this one mid. Arctic's there, puts it towards target, but it's just high. The follow-up from Massive. And it's in the back of the net. And a great turnaround from Sate, and they have been so explosive on the counter-attack. We saw Lethbridge getting, a bit of early time on the attacking half, but Sate found a way to clear it, found a demo, put it in front, and found the back of the net just like that. Now we'll see... Lethbridge will have to answer once again. Early deficit for them. Now on the defensive side, Sate playing a little bit more passively than we've seen before. Massive forward finds one demo. Rhett does steal their boost though, so now maybe a little bit of an opportunity here for Lethbridge as this one's in front. No one's back. Oh, hero save there. This one back in front from Zilver. Bumps the goalie out of the way, but no follow-up from the other members of the Kodiaks. Now Sate working back again on the counter-attack. Oh, this one's right in front. Massive forehead the shot. And the save from Mickey. Now Rhett trying to push this one forward, but again, not going to find anything. Touches in front. Now Zilver trying to follow it up. Not going to find it. Rhett gets a 50 to keep it in the end. But still not finding anything on target. One's popped up in front. Massive forehead trying to do something. Zilver gets the touch. No follow-up, as we've seen a couple really good passes from the Kodiaks, but no one ready to follow it up and actually put it in the back of the net yet for them. Arctic with a good little block there, but the follow from Icky is good to send it back into Sate's end. I'd say we've spent more of the game in Sate's half so far, but Lethbridge just not able to find the net yet. Zilver trying to get the fadeaway, not going to find it. Arctic dribbles around two. Will get demoed for his efforts. Maxi picks it up. Oh, this one's right in front. Dangerous. Not going to be able to find a shot on net, though, are the Trojans. But instead, they'll keep it in the end. That one's close off the side post. The clear comes across, but it's sent right back in by Radical Arctic. Oh, the pinch, but not going to find it as this one goes harmlessly back to the other side. Silver gets one, but the pass across. Oh, it's just off the post. That was so close. As Sate almost found their second one, and Lethbridge got away with that one. And now coming back the other direction. Lethbridge just can't get the ball out of their end now. Sate continuing to steal those boosts and keep Lethbridge heading into their own half. This one's just wide. Rhett can't get a touch on it. A fake there from Sate. But Rhett does get the follow-up. Flying over, tries to put this one on target, but it's wide. Maxi clears it away once more. And could be dangerously in front for Rhett. Tries to put it down to the side, but once again, no teammate there waiting for it. Good pass back into the middle from the Trojans. A little bit of a disconnect there on who was going for that one. Pass comes back in front, and Rhett forced to make another save, but Kodiak still keeping it a lot closer here. Only 1-0 as we head into the final minute and a half. Kodiak's looking for a clear, looking for a bit of a counterattack, but Maxi gets the bump on one. Not really going to be able to find it. And Kodiak's clear it back to the corner. Won't get any farther. Massive forward trying to put this one mid. Does get beat. And Icky puts it mid. Radical Arctic gets the clear back down. Oh, and Flying Silver has to turn around to make a quick save there. Another pass in front. Maxi gets it past one. And the bump as well. The net's open. If someone from Sate can put it on target, the ball's rolling right in front. And Lethbridge able to clear to the side, but only momentarily as it's right back in front. And another quick save. Lethbridge really stepping it up on the defense here, but once again, they still have not found the back of the net. Radical Arctic trying to find that second goal, and another save from Lethbridge. They're still keeping this 1-0. Lethbridge need to find a goal here soon if they want a chance in game 2, and Massive forehead putting the nail in the coffin. And that will be the 2-0 lead now with 30 seconds to go. Oh, a shot opportunity from Lethbridge. This one's really close and from Rhett. Not going to be able to find the back of the net, though. Now with 20 seconds to go, Lethbridge running out of opportunities here. Good clear again. As I've said, the defense looking a lot better here in game number 2, but still not finding the back of the net. Now with 10 seconds to go, Sate all but securing game number 2 here. Radical Arctic playing patient, taking his time, wasting the clock, making sure there's no chance for Lethbridge. They might find one here at the end. No, not even, as Sate make the save. And that will be a 2-0 lead for the Sate Trojans, just needing one more to solidify this first series. We'll get into game 3 now. Radical Arctic with the quick demo. Oh, but the shot's on target, and that's in the back of the net. And Rhett, just 5 seconds into game 3 here, has found the first goal of the series for Lethbridge. And there we go. They're on the board and in the lead. We'll see if they can hold on to this, or if Sate's explosive offense will give them a way back into this game number 3 here. Massive forehead. Gets this one back into the zone, but like we said, we've seen Lethbridge's defense be solid throughout. Now with a lead, we'll see if they can really clamp down and just hold on to that. They're looking to try to pump up the offense, though, as they're still in Sate's end. Looking to get more shots. There's a nice bump there. A little bit of space for Icky. He's going to put this one over a second, and a second goal here. There's a great individual effort there. Bumps Massive off the ball, turns around, and then beats Maxi straight up to put the ball in the net. And now a 2-0 lead for Lethbridge. Now, the 2-goal lead now makes it all that much harder for Sate. But there is obviously still a ton of time left, only a minute into game number 3 here. Brett looking for more, not going to get the touch as this one's back into midfield. Demo from Silver will shut down that offensive effort, but Maxi following it up, gets the fake Arctic with a shot on target, and Icky makes the save. Radical trying to stick with it, passing it in front to Massive, and he puts it in the back of the net. As now Sate are on the board here in game 3. Couple nice saves from the Kodiaks, but eventually just getting overpowered here. The Trojans put that one in the back of the net, and now back to just a 1-goal game. Now, Sate trying to come across and tie this game up. Arctic gets a demo. This ball's in front for Maxi. He's going to try to put that one on target. Oh, misses. The bump from the own teammate, though, on Lethbridge is a little bit of miscommunication there. The bump comes across from their own teammate, leaving the net wide open for Massive forehead to put that one in the back of the net. And now all tied up as Lethbridge had the 2-0 lead, but now that's gone away from them, and they'll need to find some more goals if they want to keep this series alive. Flying Silver clears that one to the corner, gets another touch too. That's past 2 members of Sate, but the third one puts it right back in. Oh, that could be on target. Just off the side post. Lethbridge getting away with one there. Icky trying to make another good solo effort. Instead passes this one in front. Rhett up for it, not going to get the touch. Silver the last man back, but he does hold it in at the midfield line. Give his teammates some time to rotate back on defense. Radical Arctic puts this in front, and Rhett clears it back to the corner once again. Lethbridge trying to get settled on defense here. They only allowed 2 goals in game number 2. If they can hold Sate to the same amount, might be able to find a victory. As Silver will touch this one back towards mid. Now massive forehead, sending this one back in to Lethbridge's end. And now a good shot opportunity, but still not able to find the back of the net. The bump comes through is really big to make a little bit of space here for Lethbridge on defense. And Icky slowing it down, trying to make a solo play, rolling it around. Not going to be able to get it past Maxi, though. And Sate are back in the other direction. Clear comes across to keep this one at midfield, keep it out of the way of Lethbridge's net. Ball still finding a way back into their end. Silver clears it again, gets a second touch. Oh, and a demo as well. Maybe a little space here. Forehead will clear it past one, but the hit comes back in front. Oh, Radical Arctic clears it right across his net. Almost put it in the back of his own net, but does clear it across. Now, as we enter the final 90 seconds here, we'll see if one of these two teams will find that goal to break this deadlock. Oh, and it'll be Sate. Radical Arctic from the roof puts this one down and breaks this tie as they've now scored 3 unanswered goals to take a 3-2 lead over Lethbridge here as they're looking to finish this series with the shutout. Now Lethbridge needs to figure something out. They started this game off with a 2-0 lead, and now letting Sate march right back into it. Sate obviously looking to keep the ball out of their end, not give Lethbridge a chance. They do get a shot, but it's saved away from Maxi. Brett does keep it in, but not going to get any further than that. Flying Silver, trying to put this one on target. It's a bit high. The follow-up is there, but it's not on target. We're seeing Lethbridge start to follow up some of these passing plays a bit, which is great to see for them, but is it too little, too late? Just 40 seconds left for them to find the tying goal. They're forced to take it back into their own end to keep control. Silver gets it past one. They keep following this one down. Not going to be able to get a touch on it. And now Arctic gets it past a second. Oh, not able to get the shot. And Silver with the save. Now 20 seconds to go. Oh, Lethbridge with a little bit of a breakaway. Silver, can he find the shot? No, the save comes through. This one's passed in front, but once again, no one there for Lethbridge. And now just 8 seconds left. They have to put the ball in the back of the net or this one's going to be over. Silver with a huge clear. Is that on target? Oh, touches it down, but it's not in the net. And the Trojans take the series 3-0. The valiant effort there in game number 3 is Lethbridge scoring 2 and almost finding that 0-second tying goal. But instead it will be Sate securing the series and taking the 3-0 win in the first series. That'll be it for series number 1. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with our second match of the night. We'll see the Keanu Huskies in action for the first time in this little tournament. They'll be taking on Lethbridge first, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with that. All right, welcome back, everyone. Got everyone into the lobby a little quicker than expected, so we're good to go here with our second matchup of the night between the Keanu Huskies and the Lethbridge Kodiaks. I already saw Lethbridge in action against Sate. They started looking better the longer into the game we went, but oh, it looks like it's not going to be for long as Keanu immediately getting on the scoreboard with Volts putting this one in the back of the net. Almost a save there from Icky. Not quite able to find it though. And the Huskies with a quick 1-0 lead. That's similar to what we saw in game number 1 against Sate. As they took a quick early lead off the bat and Lethbridge is not able to recover despite getting stronger as the game went on. We'll see what Keanu can do here. A strong team making it nearly to CRL a couple times throughout the year. And oh, just like that, Vitali putting this one in the back of the net. 2-0 lead. Huskies also winning their NACE Western Conference this past season. Going undefeated in that, so they have had a strong first season and looking strong here in the opening minutes as 2-0 lead now, just 30 seconds in. We'll see if Lethbridge can find an answer. It's now Icky takes this one to the sidewall, will follow it up. Going off the season, is able to get a touch. That one could be on target. Vitali forced to make a good save there. He'll stick with this and take this all the way into Lethbridge's end, getting a pinch in front. And Rhett with a good job to clear it up into the sky, but bang, the first one there. Volts with the follow-up. Oh, it's off the top bar. Is it in? Yes. Volts finds his second of the game as he slants it off the top of the crossbar. Finds the bounce into the back of the net. Vitali was there to follow it up if it didn't go in, but he will find that one. Now a 3-0 lead for the Huskies. Looking to follow this one up. Gets blocked away from Ikio. He might have an opening here. Gets the 50. It's still right in front and bang. Makes a nice save to clear that one off of the roof of his own net. Now going to follow this around. Pushing it in front. Fakes out pretty much everyone. Bolts follows it up. I think about 5 people drove past the ball expecting Bang to hit it here. Including his own teammate. But Volts figured it out. Puts us in the back of the net and now 4 unanswered goals for the Huskies here. Now Vitali in the sky, looking for the touch off the wall, not going to find it. Bolts will keep this one in Lethbridge's end. Now big boy Rhett follows it up, not going to be able to make contact. Silver will get the touch out, but Bang making a couple demos on the back line. Pretty much shuts down any offensive chance Lethbridge had there. Vitali getting the flipper set, not going to be able to put it on target. Silver is going to be able to clear it back to midfield here. It's now 3 minutes left on the clock. Looks like we've had a lot more than 2 minutes in this match, but Keanu on the scoreboard quite a bit here. Takes a lot of time off the board. Volts with the follow-up. He's going to find his 4th as he's had 4 of the Huskies' 5. Off to a great start here. That one just cleans it up. Sees Silver diving across, able to put it behind him. Great positioning there from Volts. Now a 5-0 lead for the Huskies. Silver gets the touch back to midfield. It actually clears over just about everyone, but Bang is back, makes the save. That's one touch over one. Will carry it into Lethbridge's corner. He does get it past Vitali, but Volts keeps it at the midfield and will chase it there. Vitali up off the side roof. Volts trying to find him, not going to be able to. Now Bang will take it over in the corner, going for the touch off the wall, but one player from the Kodiaks able to get in front of that one. Volts, though, will keep this at the midfield line. Tries to put it on target, going to be just wide. The follow-up is off too. And the clear comes across from Flying Silver to keep Huskies off the scoreboard once again. Volts not going to let this one go any further, though. Icky does get over, and this one's in front. Rhett not able to find the touch, though. And Vitali clears this away. No boost here for Vitali, so just trying to waste time. Gets it over one. Goes for a bump as well. Not going to find anything there. Silver gets the touch to get it over Volts. Now the Kodiaks will look to try to get it the other way, but Vitaly's saying no to that. He's putting this one in front. The pass in front is there. Bang, not able to find it though. Now Vitaly gets a touch off the ground pitch. Volts trying to put it in front. It's right in front of the net. Oh, flying. Nearly puts in his own net, but in fact, it's a good save there from him. Bang looking to follow this one up. Rhett with no boost does get a touch though. He'll give it off to Silver. He puts it into Keanu's end, although not for long. It's getting the touch forward. Silver does get the demo though, so that'll waste a little bit more time. Keep the Huskies off of the attack. As now the Kodiaks look the other direction. Icky putting this one in front. Vitaly making a good save there. He'll stick with it, continuing to push this one into Lethbridge's end. Gets the touch in front. Oh, but a nice save there. Volts is there. Cleans up another one as he's got his 5th. And the Huskies extend to a 6-0 lead here. Oh, and right off the kickoff, I don't know how Vitaly got the demo there, but this one goes straight into the back of the net. Vitaly gets that one past Lethbridge's kickoff taker, and it was a 7th goal for the Huskies now. 45 seconds to go. This one popped straight up. Vitaly getting a demo, and getting a demo as well. It's 2 of the Lethbridge members taken off the field for a few seconds. He does put this one in front. Bang. Playing it away. Rhett trying to follow it up, but Volts gets in front of that one. Ellie clears this out. Silver's back on defense, and a bit of a 50 there to keep this one away from their net. Volts continuing to push it forward though, but Lethbridge finding a little bit of open space. Icky taking it to the corner. That one's right in front. Volts will clear it away. Bang bumps him off as well, and now for the races as Volts gonna put one more in for good measure with 2 seconds to go. And the Huskies will take game number 1 convincingly. And I mean, we saw something similar with between Sate and Lethbridge as well, where Sate just kind of went off right off the bat, and Lethbridge kind of seemed like they took a few minutes to adjust to that one. And we'll see if something similar happens, if Lethbridge can kind of calm down, figure out Keanu's game style, and get back into it. They looked a lot more solid, especially in the second half of game number 2, and then into game number 3, where they had that lead off the bat. We'll see if they can do it again. The Huskies looking really strong there in game number 1. We'll move quickly into game number 2. Did I hear a battle bus in the lobby? We see the kickoff here. Yeah, bang in the battle bus. Very epic indeed. Volt's gonna win that kickoff over the Kodiak defender. Flying Silver up for this one. Does hit it forward. Bang. Gonna be able to clear it downfield with that big body. Goes for a demo as well. Not gonna find it, but does back off the defender enough that Vitaly can dive in for that one. A nice play from Bang, going for the demo, even though he doesn't find it, forces Icky into the, back part of the net, and not able to get up in time to block Vitaly's shot. And that will be goal number 1 for the Huskies. Vitaly with that Slurpee decal also goes pretty hard. Now Volts clearing this one back into Kodiak territory. Going for the follow-up, but Icky does get the clear around. Bang! 50s that one right back in front of the net. Save is made, but now the demo comes across, the net's open, and Vitaly with another tap in. As Volts makes a good pass there, once again setting up Vitaly for the goal. It'll be 2-0 for the Huskies. Kickoff does go into Keanu's end, but Volts is there to cover it. Off the ceiling, gets a bit of a touch, but this one's still awkward in front. Oh, bang. Gets a touch on it almost into the back of his own net, but Volts does clear it away. This one's popped up in front. Brett is there, not able to get a good touch. Now Volts potentially with a scoring opportunity. Instead, it'll be Vitaly, and once again, we've seen Volts to Vitaly connection on all three of these early goals from the Huskies. As instead, it looks like Keanu is only getting hotter as we go on. Now Bang winning this kickoff. Silver trying to find something, but Vitaly coming out of nowhere to clear that one away. He was off the roof there. Now Volts looking for another one. Oh, I think Bang was trying to bump one, but ended up getting in the way of Volts' shot. He won't be able to find the net on that one. Vitaly keeping this one in. Brett looking for the clear, not able to hit it though. Icky misses as well, and now Volts with the opportunity just gets it past everyone. Lethbridge sleeping there. No pass from Volts this time. He's finishing it himself. He secures yet another goal here. Now we'll see if Lethbridge can kind of calm down here. They're panicking a bit. We've seen a few whiffs from them. Just trying to play faster to keep up with Keanu, and instead it's only made them kind of miss the ball a bit more. They just need to relax, take a deep breath, make solid contact with the ball like that, and you might find some opportunities as this one's into Keanu's end. Flying Silver follows it up. Not going to get it past Vitaly, though. Icky does cut it off, and now Big Boy Rhett with a one-on-one with Bang, trying to get it under him. Not going to be able to find it, though, as Bang makes the save. Takes out one. Rhett trying to pass it across to a teammate, but no one's there. Instead, it'll be Vitaly clearing this one out to mid, but no further than that. Oh, net potentially open, but Volts does find the save there. And clears this one high. Lethbridge with a bit of attack here. Rhett tries to find something, and Lethbridge keeping control, but this time it's into their own end. Vitaly chasing it, trying to put it down in front for a teammate. But Silver cuts that one off. Gets a second touch around Bang as well. He will put this one high in the air, but Volts is there. And only one man on D against all three members of Keanu. He's not going to be able to stop that one. Instead, this time it's Vitaly popping off as he's got 4 goals of his own. Volts once again with his 4th assist as well. The Huskies right back in control of the ball in their end, but they have the ball and they have a lot of boost here to work with. Vitaly pushes this one on target. Silver clears it away, but not even going to make it past Vitaly himself as that one's right back in. Bang gets a 50 to keep it in as well, and Rhett thought finally would clear it out, but Vitaly was there as well. He's been everywhere so far for the Huskies. Bang! Oh, what a shot from Bang coming across the net. Is able to find that one. The pass across from Vitaly, and Bang off the near post coming back for that one. A great little shot there from him. The lead increases to 6 now for the Huskies. We're now looking to push this further. Get a 7th on the board for the Huskies. Lethbridge obviously just looking for some sign of offense, and a nice save there from Silver might be something to give them a chance, but Vitaly has his eyes on a 5th. Instead it'll be a pass in front. Bang fakes out 1, beats a 2nd. Icky though will get a touch to bail out Lethbridge on this one. We'll steal that back boost, but Rhett able to clear this one across. Keep it in, and that pass in front to Bang. Oh, the save was made by Icky, but the follow-up from Bang, as he says no to that save and absolutely dunks it home on the follow-through. 7th goal for Keanu, and now 1 minute left in game number 2. This one, you know, might be a little out of reach here with a minute left, but If Lethbridge can find a goal or two, you know, gain a little confidence, a little momentum, it could do wonders heading into game number 3. This is a best of 5, so a bit of time left, but yeah. You can see the nerves and the pressure so far are just kind of starting to get to them. As a miss there will put an 8th goal for Keanu, tying that number that they saw in game number 1. Now we'll just see if that's all we'll see, or if Keanu will look to put even more on the board. They almost find a 9th, but Rhett comes across to make that save. Callie puts this one in front. No one in net yet. Volts taking it to the corner. Pinches this one off the roof in front, but Silver there to clear it across. Bang puts this one back in front. Oh, Rhett misses another one. Oh, and Silver tries to clear it across, but instead he puts it in his own net. And Lethbridge looking a bit defeated here in the end of game number 2. This is a dangerous mentality, though. Yeah, game number 2 is over, but having that kind of thought process, that kind of mentality heading into a fresh start where it starts out again at 0-0, if they're already feeling down and defeated, then it'll just be all that much easier for Keanu to put the hurt on once again. Lethbridge found themselves in the attacking zone for a few seconds. Icky trying to get back to this one. Oh, he does get back and makes a nice save there. Keep Keanu off the double digits at least. As the clock counts down, looks like that will be it for game number 2. Silver tried to keep it up, wasn't able to. And that will be the 2-0 lead for the Huskies. Really at the top of the scoreboard there with 5 goals, but Bolt with 6 assists, a part of even more of them. And he added a goal of his own. Bang with 3 goals as well. I mean, the shots, when your shots are 14-2, really, there's not a whole lot you can do. And Kodiaks will be searching for answers as the series continues. Kodiaks with 1 more life still. Is that best of 5, so the Huskies with the 2-0 lead are obviously in the driver's seat, but never say never, as we saw them come out to an early 2-0 lead against Sate. Weren't able to hold on to it, but maybe different here for them against the Huskies instead. Game number 3 starts with the face-off win. Tally sends this one back into Lethbridge's end. Oh, and the double whiff, and that's what I was talking about last game, where they were defeated, missing, and kind of just rushing themselves a little bit at the end. And now, rather than the fresh start, it looks like we're getting more of the same here in game number 3, as the first player up misses, and that kind of fakes out the second player behind him and ends up leaving a wide open net for the Huskies. Tally wins the face-off and gets a demo as well. Bang following it up. Not going to find anything though. Does get the demo. Put a little bit more pressure on this Lethbridge defense. That one's off the backboard. No one there from Canada to follow it up though. And now Lethbridge trying to find something the other direction, but instead it'll be Bang coming across. Gets the tap off the back wall. A beautiful shot from Bang. Gets the initial one past one. Gets a second past the other. And then the final touch to put it in the back of the net. The Huskies. With that 2-0 lead now. Still hemmed into Lethbridge's end. This one's in front. Oh, a hit from Silver there. This one might be on target and does go all the way as Lethbridge pull one back here in game number 3. Bolts with a little bit of a mistouch off the back wall, and then flying Silver beats Vitali on the 50. They will find the back of the net here. Still down by 1, but at least the Kodiaks are alive. They have one in the back of the net. There's a chance. Instead it will be Volts in the air for Keanu. Passing it to Bang. He gets a second touch across to Vitali. Oh my god, and Huskies don't even want to give them a chance to get back into this one. It was a great play. Bang with a double touch off the backboard over to Vitali. Puts this one in over 100 kilometers per hour. Absolute banger there from Vitali. Now the lead is back to 2. Lethbridge putting this one to the sidewall. Volt ready and waiting for it though, but flying over gets the touch down to Iki, who's ready for it, but wasn't able to put anything on target there. And now Piano the other way. The good save there from Rhett. Beats 2. Now Volt's the only man back, but he does get that touch out to mid. Rhett jumping in case there was a shot on target. Wasn't going to find it though. Volt's putting this one in front. I think it was on target anyways, but Vitali will take that one. Yeah, that was definitely going in. Vitali securing the goal though. And since Lethbridge's comeback goal has been all Huskies once again, as they've scored 2 more unanswered. Nice save there from Silver, and Icky coming across with the clear as well. Carries this one all the way across the Huskies goal line, but not able to put it on target as he'll just try to touch it back to his teammate. Instead, it'll be Volts picking this one up over to Vitali. And Vitali with his 4th of the game as Volts finds a connection again. Icky was trying to back pass to his teammate, but Volts came right up past him, stole that one, and passed it down to Vitali for another goal there. Huskies now with 3 minutes left to go are looking to secure this series in 3. Volts the controlling touch off the backboard. Bang getting a demo as well. Good boy Rhett threw that one in front, but no one ready for it from the side of the Kodiaks. Now the pass across to Bang. Tries to get back to it for another touch. Not going to be able to. Now the Kodiaks trying to break out of their own end, but not able to. Vitali up for that one. Oh, what a save by Icky. Oh, it's still on target. Oh, an unfortunate bounce there for the Kodiaks. It looked like they got the save. Icky off the sidewall. Makes a nice save, but somehow it still bounces back across and into the net. Now Icky coming back the other way. This could be on target. Oh, just off the side wall. Oh, Vitali on the follow-up the other way. What a pinch from him to put that one in the back of the net. Now with that 7-1 lead, still half a game to go. Bolt's not able to get that one off the ceiling. Vitali there though. Maybe looking for something. Bolt's off the backboard, passes it down to Bang. Gets it past one, but Silver is there to make the save. One's touched down in front. Oh, and he had an empty net for a second, but Vitali able to spin around and get back for that one. The near angle shot from Icky is good as well, but Vitali making another save on that one. Silver will clear this one to the corner. Not going to find another touch, but the demo does come across to give Lethbridge a little bit of space. Instead, it'll be Volts the other direction. A good save comes through from Silver. Keep Piano off the scoreboard once again. Now Bang trying to make the back pass to Volts. Does complete it, but Volts a little awkward there. Does keep the touch on. This one's right in front. Oh, and Silver has to touch it across to keep this one out of the net. Silver trying to break out the other direction. Will take the boost, but not going to find the ball as Volts and Bang both up combined. Not able to put it in the back of the net. Now Vitali. Opportunity off the backboard. Also won't be able to find it. Let's put this one back across there, and Lethbridge just trying to find a way out of their zone. Ali off the backboard, puts this one in front. It's floating there, but Silver able to calm it down and clear it back to the corner. Passed across to Rhett. He'll take this up the side wall, trying to do something with it. Not going to find a touch, though. And instead it'll be Keanu putting this back into their own end, gaining control on it, and now potentially a breakaway the other direction to pass across to Vitaly. The shots on target. And a sixth for Vitaly with Keanu. Just seem to be able to pull goals out whenever they want to. Great pass from Volts to Vitaly. And the 8-1 lead now as we approach the final 30 seconds of the series as Keanu all but secured the 3-0 sweep. It's up for that one. That's the touch to the corner. This one's in front of Keanu's end, but Lethbridge not able to find the shot. Keanu once again going the other direction. Both will get demoed. Maybe an opportunity for Lethbridge, but the other two players just too far back to really do anything with it. The touch from the Kodiaks will throw off that pre-jump from Vitaly. Bang off the top wall. Keanu maybe looking for one more goal, but Volts not able to put it on target, and that will do it. Yeah, that'll do it. As Keanu takes the win, the 3-0 sweep. As they and Sate both take down Lethbridge Kodiaks. Now our final match of the night will be the one to determine who wins this little round robin tournament, as both Sate and Keanu sitting at 1-0. The winner of that next match will win the event. That'll be it for this match. Keanu taking it 3-0. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the Keanu Huskies taking on the Sate Trojans, so don't go anywhere. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to match number 3. This finale between Keanu Huskies and the Sate Trojans. I've got a friend along with me to help out with the casting. Here, joined by Ontario College Rocket League legend Cersero. How are you doing, man?
Whenever you introduce me like that, I always feel the pressure. I'm doing great, Betty. I'm grateful to be back for some Keanu games, and I guess some local colleges, some more local colleges as well. It's always fun to see top teams in Canada playing their local teams. It really elevates the scene, and so I'm excited to be casting this.
Yeah, exactly. It should be a lot of fun here. And both of these teams winning their match against Lethbridge, so this is kind of the decider here. So it should be interesting to see how this goes. Keanu,
Hmm.
obviously looking for revenge for a number of sporting events throughout the year, as well as the league event we had earlier this week. So wouldn't be surprised as Vitali first on the scoreboard. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little extra effort from the Huskies here, trying to make sure they don't fall once again to Sate, because there also might be a certain coach that would get a little bit of an earful for that. So.
Yeah, I mean, when you told me the story of tonight and the teams they were playing, I'm like, oh, so Keanu's gonna try and basically use these teams like a stress ball and really take out what's been done to them for the whole season. As Bang finds the second one in just 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. And Keanu, fresh off that win over Lethbridge, looking like they want to keep this one going the exact same. They have been off to a quick start here, 2-0 for the Huskies. Now a kickoff win for Sate, maybe trying to go the other way. Not going to get too far, but the long clear will go right to Arctic. That one's on target as well, but Volts making a good save off the backboard.
Oh, and a good follow from Arctic as well. They're keeping it in, and even massive forward getting a dangerous little touch there. But as I say, the Huskies get a chance to break out, bang even for Vitality, who glides it over one and will find their third in just 54 seconds.
Yeah, and I mean that's the one problem with Sate kind of put everyone forward to try to find that goal, try to get them back into it, and when they weren't able to do so, it was pretty easy for Vitali just to flip it over one guy and had an open net. So Sate's
Hmm.
gonna try to go for that kind of all-out attack approach to get back into the series. They have to find the back of the net, or else they're probably just gonna let more goals in for the
Hmm.
Huskies.
And I know I can speak from the what I've seen of the Huskies. I know they are a team that can give it just as good as they get. So if you want to just keep going goal for goal, play no defense, they will gladly reply with that as Vitality. Gliding by the going by the rule one, I should point out, and finding the fourth one.
Yeah, good on them to stick with it. No one breaking that rule one. Like to see that, and
Hmm.
you know Keanu looking good in the 3v3, looked just as good in the 2v2 for a couple seconds there
Hmm.
as Vitali found the net. Almost found the net again, but Radical Arctic make the save, and now Sate looking for a counterattack here. Trojans not going to be able to find much of those Volts. Just carries it right back into their
Oh.
end, and Arctic gets juked out of his shoes as that one
Oh.
gets put on target.
Wow. Well, yeah, Arctic was really expecting the ceiling pinch to come out of Volts, but it drops right to Bang, who slides it in as easy as it can get there. And yeah, maybe some of the viewers are right. Sate's letting Keanu get an early lead here just to destroy them in the mental game when they come back. But 5 goals, that's a little dangerous, and it might be six here. The passing play, good block by Massive Forehead, keeping it within 5. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, we're just moving the over under, up every time and getting it more impressive the higher it goes. Bang, trying to help find another one with that demo. Not going to be able to put on target though. Word, there's it back to midfield. Gonna find much more though as Massive puts this one up for Radical, but the clear comes across Maxi with the follow-up. Not gonna put it on target either. Now the
Hmm.
Huskies look to go the other direction.
Yeah, but now Sate needs to play defense. What should they do? Arctic getting it by one. Oh, two players though. Oh God, two players chased up to get the clear. No one is able to find it. They do get that save though. That could have been a sixth one for the Huskies, but as we pass the halfway point, still only 5. A passing play mid, Volts with a finish, and there we go, Benny. Numero 6.
Yeah, and they just keep piling it on. And I was almost about to say that even despite a couple little hiccups, their state defense was kind of starting to look a little better. They're looking like they were kind of settling down into this one and solidifying a little bit on the defensive end, but still Keanu found a way to find that sixth goal, and now Maxi looking to bring one back here, and he does just that. Nice little play right off the kickoff to at least get one back for Sate, and there's still a lot of time. There's 2 minutes left on the clock, but still a huge mountain to come back from.
And, you know, Sate's going to look back on their 0-6 start when they win this game one and just be like, hey, anything's possible.
Yeah, exactly. Looking to try to get something started here once again is Sate. Oh, the miss there. Not going to do much damage to them as Maxi able to follow it up. Gets it right in front. Massive forehead. Keeps it in front. Bang. Not going to find the touch either, but no one from the Trojans is there to follow up on it, so no harm there for Keanu. Arctic trying to go the other way. Bang, the last man back gets demoed. And now a 3-on-2 for a few seconds, but Massive having a couple problems at getting that one out of the corner. Now Keanu working the other way.
Working the other way. Definitely want to get a Brazil in their game one, as Volts will try and dribble to buy two. Pitched off the backboard though for Bang, who's trying to... I think he was trying to pop it off the backboard and down so he can finish it. Wasn't able to find it, but Volts pulls out the backboard. The attack is still going by time with the shot. The crossbar, and Volts is there on the goal line to tuck it away. And Benny, we have ourselves a Brazil.
For now. I don't know if we'll hold scoreless for the next minute and a half, though. But, yeah, a good opportunity there for Vitaly. Wasn't able to put it in, but Volts right under it. Now, Keanu, we'll see if they stick with the Brazil or look to put a couple more in the back of the net here. Vitaly, yeah, okay. Well, he answered that question real quick.
Yeah, can I point out, by the way, Vitaly has 8 shots in 4 minutes. This is brutal. This is getting bad here, but hey, game one, you know, that's the warm-up game. That's the feeler match. But I gotta say, I am not feeling Sate's chances this series.
Yeah. I mean, and Keanu looking as good against Sate as they did against Lethbridge, which means they're going to be dangerous for as many games as the series goes as Bolts, hoping yet another. And I mean, like, this game might be washed, but I was saying it in the Lethbridge series as well. Like, sometimes if you can, even if you're down this much, if you can find a goal or two at the end of a game, give yourself a little bit of momentum, know that you can, you know, score on this team and it is possible. And all you really need to do is solidify the defense, and you know, the comeback's not impossible. So, you know, you don't want to see Sate totally just give up on game one and get down on themselves, because then it'll be just as easy for Keanu to do the same thing again in future games.
Exactly right there. Keep fighting, because if you can get the last couple goals, even though you drop the game, you know, you still get that little bit of momentum in your favor. And it just feels so good, especially when, you know, the team you're playing has had unanswered 3 goals now, right? It was 6-1 or 6-0 and then 6-1, and but it could have been 2 there. Dangerous, and right away they're going the other way. Vitaly with the shot from midfield will get cleared wide. Bang, fakes the challenge, going all the way back now. Not a lot of boost to work with though. 50 will go in the midfield. Pushed wide, and Vitaly's there to clear it out. Trying to pass it up to Bang. Not able to get there. Looking at a double touch, though. Can't find that one as Vitaly will keep it going off the backboard. Volts is pre-jumping, and it will get cleared out. 8 seconds to go. Yeah, I think this one is done and dusted, but maybe a 10th one. No, maybe a second one.
No?
Let's see what Volts will do here.
You know, Sate solidifying that defense a little bit at the end. They had a couple close opportunities there in the last few seconds. A nice save there from Massive Forehead. Now everyone just keeping the ball up on 0 seconds. Bang, putting this one in front. Volts trying to find one more before the end. Vitaly Wolf. And that'll be double digits for the Huskies as they'll take game number 1, 10-1 here. They have absolutely cemented themselves in this series here in game number 1.
Yeah, that is a beatdown. 10-1 there, getting double digits in game 1. That is brutal to come back from. But definitely, if you're safe, you know, you don't want to get down on yourselves. You know, there's not a whole lot of, you know, I don't want to discredit it. There's not a whole lot of stakes on the line, right? Where this isn't World Finals. There's not, you know, millions of dollars on the line. You know, take this time as a chance to practice against a really damn good Canadian team. figure out what works, figure out what can throw them off. Try passing plays, try demo plays, just try stuff. Keep having fun, keep trying stuff. Don't worry about the scoreline, right? Find some good plays, because then you can go back and watch the replays.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you there. And, you say not much is on the line, but I mean, this is the pride of two
Oh,
very big rivalry schools in the ACAC conference. So I'd say there's a lot on the line here. I don't know about you, but you're not wrong though. It is a good opportunity for State to get some practicing against the top team, and who knows? Like they've showed moments of looking solid throughout the series. They're just, Canada just kept beating on them until eventually they broke down and you know finally gave in those goals. So we'll see if they can kind of solidify themselves. I like the demo there. If we see a bit more of that from State, try to throw Keanu off their game. Um,
hmm
we're relying on a lot of individual like double touches and passing plays and stuff like that. So we can get some demos in. It might help break those up a bit as well.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if the solo play doesn't work and you demo the follow up guy, then that gives you a chance to counterattack. It gives you a chance to collect boost and clear it out. As Maxi gets a good shot, drawing out a double commit. And the play keeps going for Sate. A soft shot will get pushed wide by Vitali. Looking to be a scoreless first minute as Maxi will try and take this through the
Oh,
midfield.
he
Loses
jinxed it.
with a shot.
Oh,
Massive, good save though, keeping us scoreless in the first minute, Benny.
all right. You're right. You're right. I thought you jinxed it there. I saw him winding up for the shot with like 6 seconds left. But it'll be safe, honestly. Having more of the attacking options here in the first minute. Almost had another opportunity there, but now Keanu looking for that first goal. Vitali pops this one right up in front, bangs there, trying to find the angle. He did, but Arctic was able to come across and make that save. Now Vitali going up for another one, running low on boost, gets the flip over one. Massive forehead, makes another save, and so far Sate with solid defense to hold the Huskies off the board.
Yeah, the safe fortress holding strong as two cars fly by the ball in front of the net, but it does not go in, and that's what matters most. As a minute 40's gone by, double commit from both teams. Still in Sate's corner, though we've been in this end for a while now. As Volta put off the backboard, Arctic misses the touch. Bangs looking to get the follow-up. Will wait it out, leaving it for Vitali. Actually, he's trying to go off the corner for the double, and it's a bit too fast for him. The Keanu Huskies, they're pushing these solo plays, not really getting it in front of the net in any spots of danger. I have to say that Volt's off the sidewall, trying to touch it down to Bang, but too far forward.
Yeah, almost at the halfway point of this game, and we're still scoreless. Okay. Well, as I was saying, that Bang puts this one in the back of the
Oh,
net,
jeez.
off the ceiling too. Great shot from him. Gives the Huskies a 1-0 lead, but still only one goal halfway through this game. The point still stands. I mean, Sate doing a lot better on the defense here. And we'll
Uh-oh.
see, if they can turn this around. Not looking good, though. There's a shot on target from Vitali, and there's a quick 2-0 lead.
Yeah, this is what happens when you play against really good teams, is you make one mistake and immediately, what do? They pass it midfield, second man's there, dunks it in. Like, you cannot afford to leave any openings against these Huskies. Maybe you can when they're going for ceiling shots. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but that's where Bang flew in from for his first goal. Actually,
Oh,
massive forehead will go end to end and find an opening goal for Sate.
Vitali's going to be smacking his forehead after missing that one. But a good little juke from Massive Forehead there. Gives the Sate their first goal of the game, and now just back to a 1-goal game, still only at that 2 minutes and 30-second mark, so a lot of time here for Sate to get back into the series.
A lot of time, and they even went off the kickoff. Oh, good beat by Arctic, jumping in front of the net, but Volts is there. They're so quick. They actually gave the clear and passing it to Bang, who dumps it out. Right over to Vitali. Vitali looking off the sideball. Bang looking off the ceiling, but no one can touch the ball except Forehead, who pumps it out to Maxi, who's going for their own little play.
Bolt intercepts that one, but now in a dangerous position, able to dribble it around one, gets it past the second. Now just Maxi back, gets it over him, and Volts beating the entire team to find the third goal for the Huskies. As he almost put it into a dangerous position, but did a good job getting around each member of the Trojans to give the Huskies that third goal.
Yeah, Volt's clean as you like there. Nothing too crazy. No ground to air dribble, musty backboard double touch. It's just a clean dribble by one, pop up by two there. And oh no, another miss on the sidewall.
Oh,
Vitali's hitting us with the butt goal. 4-1 Keanu Huskies. It was looking close about 10 seconds ago, but now it's kind of wide open again.
yeah. I mean, and that's the thing that's so dangerous about this Keanu team is if you blink for a second, they're pouncing on you, and that's kind of what happened. Sate used up all their energy holding on to that 0-0 tie for the first half of the game. That now Keanu is just kind of keeping the pressure on and outworking them as they
Oh.
continue to find opportunities. As there's another one.
Wow, Vitali got pull shot by the other team here. Look at this. He comes down. Oh no, he just gets it.
No, he
Oh,
got the shot first. Yeah.
Vitali. Yeah, I thought maybe sequencing. There you go, Vitali. Finding a hat trick.
Yeah, just like that. And I mean, still a minute and a half to go. So there's only been about a minute since we even started talking about scoring. So, I mean, they've really exploded here in the last minute or so. And oh, looking for more here. That one's off the backboard. Volts with the follow up. Not going to find it. And
God,
Bang backing up slowly to find a save. Oh, Vitaly will cut him off there. Keeping the ball in front of him,
It's so weird. It's like, Vitali's just popping off and scoring everything, and Bag's just spending the whole game going for these like crazy plays, which don't seem to be working out quite yet. I'd
it's
like
a
to see
5-1
him.
game. You can't really say it's not working, even if, his moves might specifically not.
It's working up for Vitali though, who's up quickly, trying to pass it to Bang again off the ceiling.
Oh, boy.
Still can't find it this time. As Volts will put off the sidewall, Bang trying to touch it down to Vitali, not able to find it. Vitali though gets the redirect off the backboard, no follow up though, because Bang charged in for the demo. Volts gets the 50 out wide.
We'll get past Vitaly and Arctic now, maybe with an opportunity that's going to be off the backboard, but Bang is there and does clear it out to the corner. Vitaly the follow up as well, but Maxi will still keep it in. This one's in Keanu's end. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Volt touches it down, but Arctic's there, puts it on target, and Vitaly forced to make a save. Oh, and Matsupora tries to keep it in, but Arctic pops it all the way back into their end.
Oh, and Bang again, getting the demo cleared the way, but Matsupora there with the save. And it gets pushed wide. Bang a follow pass Vitali. Vitali with the shot off the crossbar. And Bang gets bumped on the follow-up shot. Still out of the net. Still kept out. And hey, you know what? They did better this time. 5-1 Keanu Huskies. They will take game 2.
Yeah. Definitely a little bit better effort, especially from Massive Forehead. He had that nice little drive around Vitaly to score Sate's only goal and also added 5 saves on top of that. So definitely a good effort from him. But definitely need to see more from the rest of the team. 5-1, still not a scoreline you'd like to see, even though it is an improvement from game number 1. It's still not not ideal.
They halved it from last game, right? If we follow the trend, Keanu's going to win this game by 2.5 to 1. So.
Oh my God! As I'm accidentally joining teams.
That's
Very
that's
epic.
okay. You want to get in there? Let's get Disco in there. Do some chaos. But actually, real quick, I want to take the time before Keanu starts running up the scoreline. I do want to take the time to compliment Forehead there. He was massive, I think, in keeping that within reach for the longest time. 5 saves. Not able to make this one though. Oh no! 6 seconds in, Keanu Huskies. They will find the opener.
I'm not sure. I want to see if Bang stole that one. Okay, that wasn't going in. I don't think that was going in.
You think so? I think the angle. I think it could have been going in. I think that was a corner bounce in.
Well, in any case, Bang secures the first one. The Huskies, well, like you said, you didn't have a whole lot of time to talk before the score started going up. We went almost half the game in number 2 without a goal, but now, not leaving that one up to chance this time as they find a quick early goal, and now Sate on the back foot again. Need to find something.
Need to find something quickly. The one thing with getting scored on early is you do have plenty of time to come back as Vitali gets chased in the net. Misses the squishy save. Massive forward with the soft shot. Cleared out by Bang from the backboard. Now Maxi looking to put off the sidewall. Volts, though, reads the bounce better. Can go the other way. Bang charging ahead for demos. Volts trying to get by Massive forward, but he cannot get through him as Vitali keeps the play going. Loses the ball to Maxi. Tries to clear it out, but Volts keeping it in. The Huskies are on the attack.
Massive forward trying to get it out, but he's stuck now in no man's land as the Huskies continuing to push in. Tally gets it in further as Bang gets the demo, the touchdown to Volts and the empty net after that demo, and a 2-0 lead for the Huskies.
You know, Bang missed the demo in net and just kept going and demolished the man trying to head the back post there. Either way, he cleared the opener, and Keanu Huskies, they go 2 in a minute, so they're on pace for another double-digit game if they can keep it up at this rate.
True. About 10 in the first game, 5 in the second. Why not make it a little double-digit sandwich there?
Mm-hmm.
Pally gonna be up for that one, looking for it, but not gonna have enough boost to follow up on
Uh-oh.
it. Instead, it'll be Volts, and I saw Bang on the back wall and thought he was a defender, but when I realized it was Bang and there was no one in net, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty easy goal for Volts.
Yep, that's just, double commit, open net. Volts take all the time he wanted to. Could have styled if he wanted, but, just took the clean shot. And yeah, they're number 3, minute 30 in. Still on track for that double-digit scoreline. Another miss on the side ball. Vitali trying to style, doing a little bit of spins, but can't get the touch. As Arctic misses their touch in the corner. Bang, putting off the backboard. 2 cars up from Sate, but they do get the clear. Now they get a chance to attack. Vitali alone at the passing play, not able to connect. Arctic tries to keep it going, tries to center it, but it will go to Volts, who now looks to go the other way.
It was a good opportunity from Sate there. Trying to find the pass, trying to find the connection to get it past Vitali. I think that's what Sate's going to need to do if they want to beat this Huskies team, but they just weren't able to find it, and instead it'll be Keanu back on the attack. Bolts off the backboard as this one will roll back out. He'll send it to middle, but almost dangerous there as a couple members from Sate were ready and waiting for it. Now they'll work into Keanu's end.
And we're seeing a lot of physical play from both teams. I think the Huskies got 3 demos this game, and Sate's at 1 or 2. So, a relatively physical affair between both teams. And, that's always my personal go-to for messing up teams where they are just better for you skill for skill, right? Because you can't get styled on if they're busy respawning.
Yeah, exactly. And, might need to see more of that, but, not a whole lot of time to figure that out. Game 3, this is match point. And you're down 3-0 already, so you need to start putting things together pretty quickly if they want a chance here to stay alive in the series. They are in Keanu's end, though. Maxi gets past 1, gets past a second.
Oh.
A little bit of confusion in front of the net. Radical with the ball, but not able to put it on target. Oh, that one might be. Oh, the pass in front, almost perfect, but the save comes across from the Huskies.
Yeah, now they're on the attack. Bang creating chaos, bumping everyone, bumping his own teammates, including Vitali. As now, once again, the Huskies on the defense. They do get the backboard save. Arctic with the shot, kept out by Vitali. A good clear there, else I think that was going top cheddar. As now Volts looks to pop it up mid for Vitali. Not able to get the air dribble going, though. We'll get over to Maxi, who gets demoed, and now Bang goes for the passing play. But no one's quite there, except for Arctic. Pops it up. Tries to go for their own passing play, but it's also off the mark. As we're seeing ping pong and passing plays and team bumps, but still no goals, and the Huskies remain 3 up.
Yeah, and I mean, the Huskies are happy to just, pass the ball around and, keep the ball out of their net. They don't need any more goals with a minute left. They've got the lead. So it's really all the pressure's on Sate to break through that and try to find something, because right now they're just kind of letting Keanu control this game. As the pass down in front was nice, but no one there to finish it for Keanu.
Oh. I like that pinch, though. That was cool. Vitali and Bang connecting for that one. Pinching it out like that. Oh my god, what a pre-jump from Volts. Getting the good dunk. But again, Sate, they are counterattacking. They're looking for these passes, but they're not finding the right amount of power. So you love to see the looks, but you do want to see some better control. As of 26 seconds left to go, the Huskies still by 3, maybe 4, as Vitali puts out the corner. Volts looking to get a follow-up, not getting it by forehead, though. Massive a net like that. And it will go again to Volts. I think he saw the falling Vitali and tried to hit it to him. And now he's trying to hit the Bang, who's doing some loop-de-loops. I got no idea what the Huskies are doing, but hey, the clock's running down. They're still winning, Benny.
Yeah, exactly. Time running out. They're wasting time. They're ready to say goodbye to the Trojans. As soon as the ball lands, the series will be over. Vitali, gets demoed. The ball in the back of their net. It doesn't matter. 3-1 win for the Huskies in game number 3. And the Huskies will take the series 3-0.
Now, Can I say, was I right or was I right, Benny? Does an own goal count as a half goal? Is this technically a 2.5 to 1 win?
Yeah, I don't know about that. You know, he
And
was
one,
clearly
five
going
one.
for the own goal. I don't know if he would have found it though. Like the demo definitely helped secure that goal for Sate. So I'd say it was kind of like
Mm-hmm.
only half an own goal.
Okay, well, I'll take it though. Still, maybe if this was a best of seven, we would see the script reversal. Probably not though. The Huskies just looked so dominant as they did in the earlier match, and so you'll have to see that as the Huskies fan, and definitely if you're Saint, was a brutal beatdown. But hey, I think there's some points from the VOD and the replays that you can learn from.
Exactly, but that will be it for us. The Huskies going undefeated, winning against Sate and Lethbridge 3-0 in both series. So they will take this tournament. And that will be it for us tonight. Thank you so much, Sersho, for jumping in on this last game. It was great to have you. Rest my voice for a couple seconds in between games or in between
Mhm.
moments. But thank you very much for joining us. Do you have any socials or Twitch channel or anything anyone can follow you on?
I mean, yeah, if you guys liked my voice, and I mean, thank you. Oh, I should say, first off, thanks for inviting me, of course, Penny. I always love the Casciano. I played against Volts and Vitality, so it's always a pleasure to see them doing well. And yeah, I stream on my Twitch. I got Twitter, I got YouTube, I got all those fun things. And if you're interested, check them out. But also, I mean, Benny, I don't think you stream on your own, Benny, but I know you pop off on Twitter sometimes.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Ben Bramley, but yeah, not too much Twitch streaming these days. A little too busy for that, but maybe one
Hmm.
day we'll get back into it. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. It was a great time here tonight. It was great to see some local Alberta schools facing off against each other. And yeah, that'll be it for us today. Thank you everyone for watching as well. Be sure to follow if you want to watch any future Keanu matches. And that'll be it for us. We'll see everyone next time. Have a great weekend.